Jesse Jackson, who is one of the great figures in modern history. The man, and I've said this before, not only did he help lead the fight as a young man against segregation and racism in the South, he was up north fighting for the economic rights of the African American community and for all of us. And he just endorsed our campaign yesterday, and I think that is significant, big endorsement. He has a lot of respect, not only in the African American community, but throughout the United States as well. I think also that our message, polling is one thing. You remember, Chris, that last year, just this time, not last year, 4 years ago at this time, the polls had me 25 points down, and we won. Now, I can't tell you what's going to happen tomorrow. But I think that the working class here in Michigan and throughout this country understands that in Joe Biden, you have a candidate who is being supported by Wall Street, who is being supported by at least 60 billionaires, somebody who voted for disastrous trade agreements like NAFTA and PNTR, which cause real serious problems here in Michigan, in Pennsylvania and Wisconsin. Somebody in terms of women's rights is not as strong as the candidate we need. Somebody, in fact, people are asking themselves, well, like Bernie or like Joe, who can beat Trump? That's what Democrats, independents, some Republicans are thinking. And to my mind, Chris, this is really a no-brainer. Our campaign is the campaign that can bring young people into the political process, that can speak to working class people, some of whom voted for Trump. To defeat Trump, we're going to need the largest voter turnout. You're going to need the primaries on one thing. Primaries are one thing, and you're right, obviously. But we need them to show up in the general election. Does anyone really believe, let me throw it out to you, you know this stuff, that a campaign like Joe's, which is frankly the same old establishment politics supported by the wealthy, and I know they got all the governors and the senators supporting them. Does anybody really think that that is going to be the campaign of excitement and energy that's going to grow the base that we need to defeat Trump? I don't think so. I say that honestly as a friend of Joe's.